Hey YouTube, I'm Jeff Yeomans. It's 17 May 2017, and this is your Yeomans Report. So what I wanted to do today was talk about how malware is analyzed at a very rudimentary level. What tools can you play with to prepare yourself to look at malware? The process that's used to do it and the tools that are used to do it. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments below and I'll get to them, I promise you. But in that vein, on the heels of WannaCry or the WannaCrypt ransomware, I'm sure there's a lot of folks wanting to know exactly how they discovered how all this stuff works, where the kill switch is that we've heard so much about, and how to identify other factors that make up that ransomware attack. I've broken it down into 4 simple steps, and what I want to do is just describe them one by one. So the first is to set up a safe environment. You don't want to do this on your regular computer, and again, I'll reiterate that in a minute. The next step is to identify what the software is doing from a binary perspective. So exactly what other things are being called, what other sources are being touched, those types of things. And we'll get into that here in a little bit of detail. And then we're going to capture what's being sent and received over the network. And when I say network, that could be an internal network, or that could be the internet, or anything in between. So we'll talk about that as well. What's the malware doing in your process? What's the malware doing to your existing processes, and what's being touched? So we want to make sure we capture all of that information, and I'll give examples of software that you can download to do each of those tasks. The first step is to establish a virtual machine. There's a lot of software out there that can set up virtual machines for you, but essentially what a virtual machine is it's an application that's completely containerized, separate from your operating system that houses all of your data. It's a containerized application that runs another operating system, a fully functional operating system. So say you have a MacBook, you download a virtual machine and you run Windows 2008 in there, or 2010. Those operating systems that are vulnerable to these attacks. So you have to do a little pre-research, figure out what operating system is vulnerable, download your VM, and then install the operating system on it. VMware and VirtualBox are 2 of the more popular ones. Some are free, some aren't. Take a look, play with both of them, practice setting up the operating system and taking it down, and then play with other process applications before you play with your other process applications before you download the malware. You want to know how everything's going to work and kind of storyline out what you're going to do first. The first step is this VMware. And again, do not load malware on your personal machine. That's the last thing you want to do, because you will destroy it. When you have a VM, you can get the operating system where you like it, download all of your tools, and then you can save a safe copy off that when you do destroy the operating system, all you have to do is reload it. The malware's gone, and you have a fresh sheet to start with. So think of it in terms of being able to just put a different trash bag in the trash can. You don't want to throw trash right in your trash can because it'll get dirty. So when the trash bag gets full, you take it out, throw it away, get another trash bag out, and put it in. Make sure you do not load malware on your real system. Second step. Find and download a sticky window application. And what I mean by a sticky window application is something that prevents command windows from closing. One of the first things that processes and programs do, particularly malware, will open command windows, call other binaries, and attempt to run them, and then close that window. And you have no idea what it was doing. So in order to track those steps, we want to make sure those command windows don't close when we run the malware. We want to see what those are doing and be able to look through them and investigate them. One of the good ones is Fly Paper by H.B. Gary. There's others out there that you can find, but that's a good one and it's free. And it does more than just keep the windows open. So read those instructions and figure out how you can use it later on in your investigation. And that's exactly what we're doing here, an investigation, which makes this pretty fun. Third step, understand what's coming and going. Packet capture or PCAP. Wireshark is a great free tool that will sit on your interface card and see what's going to other nodes on your network or even over the internet, and it'll save those log files for you to examine later. So make sure you capture those incoming and outgoing packages so we can look at them, investigate them, and figure out exactly what they're doing. Again, investigative stuff. The fourth process, what's the malware doing to your processes and services? You need to monitor your resources, and to do that, you can download and run Process Hacker, another free tool. It works very well. It debugs the software, and it'll also help you detect the malware. But you want to make sure you monitor those system resources and capture what the tool is doing. Is it elevating privileges on this service or that service? Is it opening that window or this window? What's it doing? Is it starting, stopping, pausing services? Is it opening ports? Those are the types of things that Process Hacker is going to be able to tell you. Well, those are the quick down and dirty steps to initially looking at and pulling apart malware. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to do something like this every day, so if you liked it, subscribe, click the little bell, get the alerts, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everybody.